Welcome into the post-game show here alongside Jill Reisig. Coach Ulmer, what a night. That is now 3 out of the past 4 times you two have played. It's gone to 5, and it's been a reversed sweep. Talk to me through the mentality your team had.
Woo! I gotta breathe. My heart's beating fast. You know what? That was a super gritty performance. I think we just found our identity finally. You know, we've been doing some 6-2. Devin Bell was amazing tonight in the 5-1. Liv Carroll.
Oh.
I mean, she's our best passer, and if you pass well, you always have a chance to win. So keeping her in the game, and she just performed, so well. And what a gritty performance. North Central's very good, and they're coached very well. Ray's a great coach. And that was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I was smiling, regardless of the outcome. Of course, you want to win it.
Yeah.
What great volleyball! What great rallies! I thought our defense was really good tonight. Some of the things we've been struggling with, I thought, once our serve settled down, and kind of put some balls in play, and our block got going a little bit, and that was really exciting and a really challenging match.
Talk to me through this. When you are down 2-0, your team is, again, year after year, showed the resolve to do it. What was the conversation?
I'm thinking we've got 4 seniors out there. And it's like, this is their time, right? And I felt like even though we lost 2, I felt like we had the right lineup.
Yeah.
Now we just needed to execute better, like put a few more serves in the court, just play. I told them this is going to be a reverse sweep, and I just knew it. I mean, I just felt it, right? And I'd like to think I'm a good prognosticator, but you got to believe, right? You got to believe we could do that. And I thought we were already starting to play better, and I thought if we could do a few of those things, that we could duke it out with them. And fortunately we were really good at the end when you needed to be.
Yeah. You already mentioned Devin Bell, and we know Jenna Damon had a great game tonight. I saw you hug Liv Carroll there and congratulate her after that game. But who else was kind of an unsung hero for this game tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I thought Cassidy Stahl came big for us. She struggled a little bit early on, but then she settled down. Katie Roy and Tina, we asked a lot of them, and I just thought it was an awesome team effort. Yeah. Ella Pettinger was great tonight. We've been talking to her and working on that. She came up with some big kills out of there, and so to me, it's like super fun to see them take a step. And some of the things we've been working on and talk about, and that we've been struggling a little bit with our identity, struggling a little bit with the vibe on the court. Well, we didn't struggle with that tonight, and I thought our bench was super supportive. The crowd was amazing. It was just a really exciting volleyball match, and either one of us would hate to lose that one. It was a knockdown drag out.
Yeah.
Well,
going back and forth, we saw all your girls working so hard, but in between those sets, when you think you're going to win them and you come out on the other end, what do you tell your team to keep them hyped up to go on to that next set and try and win it?
Yeah. Hey, we've got this, right? You know what? Let's just clean some things up, right? Like in the beginning, we missed so many serves. So the problem was we're running to 6-2, having to sub kids. I can't, we're out of subs halfway through the game because we're not going on any runs. Right? So let's just get it together here. We'll start, and if we don't make those, if we don't make that happen, then it's not going to go well for us, right? So it wasn't like some big voodoo thing. It's like we just need to calm down, take a breath when we're back there, refocus. We can't get any runs if we can't get the serving. Right? So let's start with that. And then, I think sometimes you try for aces, you can't really try for them. We want to be an aggressive serving team. You just have to make good contact. And our defense picked up, and I think that takes some pressure. I thought we covered our hitters really well tonight. That takes some pressure off of them. Some of the things we hadn't been doing really well, I thought we did. So once we started serving a little better, blocking, playing a little, that whole part of the defense, scrappy. I thought Devin Bell had some great defensive plays. Just kind of all around Liv, So it was just a really, really good team effort. And what a great feeling now that we're off for a few days to kind of carry this one forward into a heck of a week next week, playing the number 2 team in the country, and Edgewood's really good, and then we have North Park on the weekend. So this is awesome, to have this feeling and to be home to do it was really cool. So hopefully this momentum can carry us, and hopefully we've kind of found our identity, and we found out, like Liv Carroll's a competitor. The kids she passed nails.
Yeah.
You know, and
they were going at her tonight, Coach.
They were.
Defensively, they were going at her, and she was stepping up.
We had a lot of talks today in the office. I talked to a lot of kids. They would try to meet with them, every week, and like, Liv's our best passer. And so we talked in the office, like, we need her on the court. So when things kind of went wonky, it's like, now we're done. We're gonna do it now.
Aces tonight
and
as well.
She did it. And how about her serve?
Yeah.
How about her serve? She's just a baller. And she was clutch.
Yeah. When
it was the game was on the line, her serve was good, and so it does my heart.
Yeah.
A lot of good when I see these kids in their senior year. They've worked. Liv's been a great player for all of them. Worked really hard, and to see them together just make it happen. They were super positive on the bench. We didn't really get in any funks, after we got kind of past those first couple sets, and that was really cool. So hopefully we can build on that. And kudos to North Central, man. They played great.
Yeah.
They've got nothing to hang their head about. It just sucks to lose, right? So I thought, they were really always a worthy opponent. They're just always a really good team.
Well, Coach, what an exciting game. It was a pleasure to be on the broadcast for that one.
Appreciate
Get
you
some
guys.
rest, and then we'll see you in a few weeks back home.
All right, sounds good.
All right, thanks,
guys.
Coach.
All right, good night.
All right, that was Coach Ulmer. What an exciting post-game show. I mean, it's hard not to when you need extra points in set number 5 to come out victorious. Jill, final thoughts on the contest right here on the Firebird Broadcasting Network.
Geez, both these teams were just incredible tonight, both offensively and defensively. Carthage didn't play their best game the first 2 sets, but they were able to come away with the reverse sweep, and now their little break is well-deserved, I'd say.
What I appreciate is when Coach Ulmer said to the team, we're going to reverse sweep. Even if it doesn't happen, that vote of confidence, if I'm a player, like, oh, okay, we could do it.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. We appreciate you all for joining us this evening. Smiles abound as they start clearing up the court. For executive producer Mike Love, producer John Voinovich, for Ty, Marissa Addison, and Ben, great job this evening for sticking with us. We appreciate you all being with us. This program has been a presentation of Firebird Broadcast Productions and Carthage College, copyright 2024. Once again, for Jill Reisig, I'm Peter Ferreri. A thriller in 5. The Firebirds win 18-16 in set number 5 to come out victorious against CCIW rival North Central. Have a good rest of your evening, everybody.